Alright, everybody. This is Roskii, Heiral, and I am recording the fifth episode, I lost count for a second, of our series. We're doing House Heiral and Crusader Kings 3 with the Game of Thrones mod. Um, I like to do these intro screens. I think it kind of helps me keep track of where we are. And I kind of like doing it on this throne room scene. Maybe when we become a duke, we'll make the throne not the tribal throne anymore, but maybe the next one up. I forget what it's called. But yeah, so you see, we've got my best friend here. We've got Roskii and his wife Joanna. We've got our priestess that officiated our wedding, and then we have our marshal over here, our Bravosi marshal. Um, I was thinking about it because we do have a lot of Bravosi people in our uh, game so far, like in our kingdom or whatever we want to call it, our group. And you know, one neat thing about the culture in Bravos is they have all these wandering swordsmen that are called Bravos, not to be confused with Bravos, but it's spelled a little differently. Um, and these guys basically just wander around. They want to prove, you know, how, you know, how much prowess they have and how much skill they have, and so maybe maybe the reason we have so many is we're kind of giving them the opportunity. We're like, hey, we're starting something over here. You can kind of get in at the ground level. A lot of the Bravos are, kind of bottom of the ladder in Bravosi society. They're trying to prove something. They're trying to um, get a good deal going for themselves. So maybe that's why we have so many. They're like, because the north of Westeros and Bravos are actually fairly close. I don't know if you remember that clip from our first episode. But yeah, so that's kind of in my head, canon, what's going on there. That's why we have so many Bravosi. I like that we have kind of a lot of people from Essos coming in. I'd like to get more Lyseni, uh, but I don't know. There just aren't that many in the game, I don't think, right now. Um, what I want to focus on this episode is kind of focusing on, now that we've kind of established ourselves, we've grown, um, kind of building some infrastructure to go forward in the future. So I think that's what we're going to focus on. I might get derailed. We might get another tournament. Let me know if you don't like me doing the tournaments as much. I actually really like them. I think it gives kind of a nice distraction, some actual fun role playing elements. Um, my character is in his 20s right now, so he'd probably still go to these things. Like I said last time, it's kind of a bummer that I can't bring, Joanna. It was really odd. Last episode, we brought our 1 year old to the tournament. Like, that'd be a rough trip for a 1 year old, but the game doesn't give you a lot of control on who you can bring. So anyway, let's get into the game. Here we go. And you can see we are no longer a center. We were able to, through the act of childbirth, um, I'm going to go ahead and unpause it, get out of the center category. So I'd like to get up to faithful. I'd really like to, make some cultural changes and things while we're playing today. We've got our marshal doing the control thing down here. Since we do have some extra money, we mentioned this in the last episode, but I'm going to go ahead. I think this is going to be a really good thing to do, and it's not going to. Oh, it takes 5 years. Well, and this only takes 21 months. I want to do both of these things. This has got um, some great advantages that come with it, the extra tax and all that good stuff. Oh, good. Okay, so we got a martial perk. Um, hmm. Nobody really has done a lot of commenting yet. I don't blame you guys. I don't comment on a lot of videos that I watch. But if you do have any opinions, I'd definitely love to hear them. And I set up the last episode as a um, premiere, and I'm still pretty new on YouTube, and so I think there were some people watching, and I had something to do with my family that at that time frame. So sorry I wasn't around. I think there were maybe one or two people watching live while it went up. Um, but if you would like to do one where we can all watch together, again, feel free to uh, let me know in the comments if that'd be something you're interested in. Yeah. Let's see here. You know what? We're going to kind of focus on some long-term stuff this episode, like I said. I do want to do the warrior lodges, but maybe we'll wait until after we set this up. This will give us some more tax money to kind of help with all that good stuff. And it's going to help us with, maintaining our army, hiring mercenaries. It's going to be great. Uh, if we get in some future wars. So let's go ahead and do that. So it's got 5 years. And 5 years sounds like a long time, but we've already gone about 8 years in the game. So it's really not super long. This game, even on the low setting, I like to play on the low speed. You see me kind of bump it up when we're waiting on certain events as far as jousting and tournament stuff. But other than that, I like to play pretty slowly. So you can see that we can go through pretty quick. On my character, I added a little bronze circlet there. So he's now, since he has two territories, he's moving up in the world a little bit. I do like the bronze. It represents kind of the connection with the first men that is in this area. He's probably found, some old relics and bronze and things. It's an easier metal, I think, to develop than steel, so that's probably helped him get off the ground. You can see on his armor here, he's got the bronze scales, which I like. So yeah, we're going with that. I love these two together. I think they're really great. I wish you could do more as far as romantic things. Let's see. I don't think there's a lot of options. Yeah, which is kind of a bummer. We could send her a poem. I think we've already done that though, and it's not super crazy. There used to also be like a seduction thing, but I think since we're already soulmates, you can't really do that either. So, oh, hang on, there's one more option. Did I already look at that? Yeah, recruit as a spy, whatever. All right, so I paused it. Yes, we're gonna go in here, and sweet. Okay, we're gonna keep rolling with this. I want to get to gallant, and then we might actually change focus, or we might go for one of these. There's some really good perks in this martial tree, and I think I get a pretty good bonus to martial. So yeah, that's nice. And that's nice too. So we might, and obviously all these other things, if we can max it out. We're still really young, so it might be too early to change focuses. And we have enough of everything like stewardship to maintain our current lands, so there's not a whole lot of reason to branch out. As far as I know, I don't think there's a... Is there one that increases your domain limit? Probably. I would guess so. Yeah, there we go. Divided attention. That could be nice. Anyway, we'll get out and unpause it. So, one cool thing I was thinking about in the last episode, if you were watching, We got a claim on Broken Branch, I think, and on Branch Head. Just our steward is doing a great job. Was it steward or is it the chancellor? I think it's chancellor actually. Was it chancellor? Uh, I actually don't know who's doing all that. Spymaster? Well, whoever it is doing a great job kind of shuffling us some extra claims. I don't know that we're going to go against the Manderleys. That seems like it'd be kind of lame. I actually really like the Manderleys. They don't get a lot of attention in the show, which is kind of a bummer because in the books they are just hilarious and fun. Definitely recommend if you haven't read the books. I know it's kind of sad because they're probably never going to be finished or released or whatever, but it's really worth it to get kind of in the heads of let's see here. Oh, poor Cedric. We don't want him to die. He's a he's a good guy. I mean, he's not really that useful, but we definitely don't want him to. Well, I don't really care if he gets murdered, to be honest. But anyway, let's go back into the council. I really like this collect taxes ability, but I do want to change our culture to Lyseni. Um, oh, we have a rebellion formed against King Robert. Um, hmm. Lay, I guess. I mean, our liege is supporting the crown. We're loyal to her. She's the one that gave us a home. Oh, she's homosexual. That might be why she really didn't have a whole lot of kids. I'm very worried about her. She is near death, and so the widow's watch is going to be up for grabs. Her two sons can only hold one county apiece, and she has no other kids. Um, I think. This is kind of a bummer. I was hoping to have some time to. Well, I don't have to go. I can focus on building up our land. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. So let's join our liege. Sorry, I overthink everything. I hope that doesn't bother everybody. But yeah, so we'll join. I like King Robert, and I'm sure that Ned Stark is going to join him as well. And we're loyal to the Starks. We're loyal to the Flints. So we are going to roll with that. So yeah, let's join. Why does it say join the rebellion on the? Whatever. That's just probably poor wording. So yeah, we're gonna join on the side of King Robert. I don't understand what the difference is here. I don't know what all this means. So if I make a poor choice, I apologize ahead of time. I haven't really run into this in my test playthroughs. So, but yeah, I mean, we're going to join. We're going to be all in. Let's go for it. I joined. Okay. And let's just take a look. Sorry, I was going to do some fun stuff and focus on. So the Hornwoods are neutral, all that stuff. Oh, wow. This guy is going to get crushed completely. I don't even think I have time to get over there. Bramsfort. I mean, they... Why would they... Hmm. Yeah, look at this. And we're in here too. We're like, don't worry, you guys, we got this. I know. Mace Tyrell has 30,000 troops. We got 1,000 good men. We're gonna crush them. Trust me. I mean, should I guess we'll just head down there. Yeah. Okay. We're in. Anyway, let's see here. Let's um the Broadmend has some levies. That's where we're storing our men-at-arms right now. But let's just send the Branchside men right now. I wish there was an option to just raise... to just raise the levies and not the men-at-arms. Because there's an option to just raise men-at-arms. But whatever. Let's see here. So let's raise all armies. Okay. And one day, okay. And then let's click on here. And let's split. Let's see here. Split. Oh, wait. No. Not split in half. Join together. Merge armies. Let's... Where is this? Here we go. Split off a new army. Get the mangonels in there. Woo! We got some good captains in here. That's great. But yeah, let's split off these guys. Okay? And we're going to disband them. We don't need siege equipment for this, I don't think. Well, actually, let's bring them. Let's bring them. Because if we get down here... and we can actually siege something, that could be good. We could have some people. So I guess we're going to head overseas. We're going to embark for 5 gold. I mean, I'd probably rather... Well, that'll get us there quickly. Oh, wow, and they are right outside King's Landing. That's interesting. Well, let's roll here. There's King Robert's army. Let's meet up with him. 5 gold isn't a lot, so that's fine. We'll do that. And yeah, this was good. This is a good plan. Our current commander, he does that. And that leaves me back at home. I think that's fine. Because yeah, I'm gonna be around. We weren't really planning on this. Everybody seems like they're pretty well at hand. You know, in in the show and in the books, the Starks like go all out and send their people, or go in themselves. But that was because Ned had gotten his head cut off. I don't think they would send like. I don't think they would personally leave the North for just any reason. And this is a pretty tiny rebellion. So we're just going to show up and maybe help contribute. I'd like to get some favor with King Robert. So that'll be fine. Alright, so let's go. Oh, right. And council. So if we do this. If we do this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'd like to make this Lyseni to reflect our culture. So we're going to do that. That is going to take... Holy crap. That's going to take 30 years. Whatever. You know what? We're young. I'm in my 50s. I will look back on this and be like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So we've got some good stuff going. Let's go ahead and unpause. And we'll just kind of keep track of everything. I hate that we have to do the embark thing. But whatever. Oh, she died. Okay, so let's see what he got here. So what I'm thinking is he needs to give this to somebody. And like I said before, I don't want to raise arms against the Flints, but there's a lot going on here. You know, a non-Flint is probably going to get either Widow's Watch or Tawney Bay. So I could end up with, you know, not having to destroy them to get this land or this land. I like Widow's Watch. This is the capital, and it's a decent castle. It's got some good stuff going. Yeah, so we'll just keep an eye. We'll keep an eye. Wow, why won't you let me? Alrighty, so we're rolling. We're happy at home. Oh, right. I was going to talk some more about the Flints. So here's House Flint. And you can see, I don't know why it says he's the house head. Maybe he has the highest title as a High Lord. But I believe... Yeah, this is the founding house. This is the main guy. And he has a son that is 3. He's not a great match for our daughter Khyber. As far as he doesn't have a lot of good skills or anything like that. But he would bring a decent alliance. Where's our army? I've got started talking and lost track of them. Let's see here. Where are they? Here we are. So we're heading down to King's Landing. Oh yeah, they crushed them already. Jeez Louise. And there's really nowhere, is there? There's a city. That is taken. Yeah, Stannis, the one true king, is there. They really probably don't need me. Um, but he doesn't have siege engines, so maybe we can go help Stannis up here, because we do have some siege engines. So I'm glad I brought them. We are not making any money right now. Our supplies are going down. Let's go kind of around here like this, so that we don't lose supply. This is gonna take a while. This guy's headed over there. Let's go around to Stannis like that. Oh my goodness, yay. Okay, we got a third child coming. These two are doing great. They both got intelligent, which is great. Oh, yay. Okay, let's see here. So we have some options. Oh, so I guess we could be friends too? 74% chance. I gain 48 stress because I'm solitary. I don't... I mean, she's my wife. I don't know why I'm... You know, shy people are shy, definitely. But they're not shy with, you know... Well, maybe he is. Who knows? But I mean, there's really no reason for us to be shy with each other. Let's just see what happens. You know, I've already got this. Um, and whatever, I can deal with some stress. I can get rid of it. So let's just see what happens. Yay! So I've learned the common tongue. I wonder. Yeah, there it goes. Valyrian and the common tongue. I wonder if I can learn some other languages. That was pretty fun. That was a fun scheme. And I haven't done that before. I usually play as somebody that already knows the common tongue. So that was fun. That was a neat thing to do. Here we are. We are here. Let's help Stannis, the Manus. It seems like we're doing okay here as far as... There's a lot of soldiers here, but nothing compared to what we could do. And look how much we knocked off there with our siege equipment. That's so nice. We're gonna just wreck these guys. That's great. And then we can take this castle. It's only a level 1 castle, so we're gonna... Oh, it's already been taken. Never mind. So that's good. We are gonna wreck these guys, and as long as nobody else joins, we should be good. Why? Huh? Why isn't that counting as being held? Occupied by Mace of the Reach. I don't know. But yeah, we are doing great. You can see our little siege equipment right there. And we get to hang out with Stannis. I mean, he is a great time, you know, telling some good stories. He's got a great sense of humor. Alrighty. So I'm going to be the Marshal of Crestview. Great. Let's just see if... So he got rid of the claim. So let's go. And let's just see what our home territory looks like. We got some time before the war's over. Let's see here. So he's in Widow's Watch. Aha. Isn't she... this poor lady. She's going to hate us. Because I think... Didn't we take her land from her before? Whatever. Alrighty. So let's get in the council. Let's go down to the old fabricate claim. And we are going to fabricate here because she is not a Flint, right? She is from some kind of other house, the Coldwells. And yeah, let's get that done. Oh, I'm still paused. My apologies. Wow. We are killing it as far as quality of troops. I guess that's because of the amount of captains I have. I'm not sure. But that's great. Oh, we are running out of supplies. Is that Stannis' fault? Yeah, he's leaving. So... Stannis, go away. We're fine. We don't need you here. We got 3 months left. We're gonna crush this sucker. We've got all the stuff we need. So what happens is we have a certain amount of supplies. It seems like... Oh, these guys, the Starks are coming. They're wanting to like... Oh, jeez. Do they have... There's a way to sorry, I think there's a way to, yeah, just leave enough soldiers, but I don't have enough to split off. So these guys just should leave. I mean, we don't need 68,000 people here. That is not good. Look at these guys. They are starving. They're going to starve us all just hanging out. Get out of here. Gee whiz. Let's see here. So he has trebuchet. He has, yeah. If we get to where we are gonna die, no, we're fine. We're fine. Shine Bridge. Is this where the no. There's something like Lady Bright or something. House Lady Bright. I always wondered where. The Rosbys. Oh, did he die? Poor guy. This guy is like a coughing maniac. Okay. So I can... Oh. Oh, fun. How much gold does he have? 41. Let's just see. Let's see here. 25. Oh, Alistair Thorne. I might recruit him. He's a jerk. Alison Thorne. Wow, so we have really gotten quite a few people. I think this was the highest one. How old is she? 37. Yeah, let's go ahead and ransom her. Let's get some gold. You know? Oh, let's get our army out of there. Because we do not want to get undersupplied. Where is the rest of... Okay, whatever. So we should get some money from that. Okay, and yeah, we're at 100%. So we're just gonna wait for, I guess, Robert to call off the... Great. Great. Thanks, honey. We got a good buff on our homeland. That's really good. I do like seeing things improving in our home. We've got the, construction stuff all around. That's great. Broadbent is doing well. I don't want to invest a lot in Broadbent right now because I'm not sure. Tawney Bay is level 1. Broadbent is level 2. And then Widow's Watch was what, level 3? Yeah. I guess we'll let the Flints hold on to Widow's Watch. I wanted it, but it's fine. We're gonna build up Branchside, and we'll make it better. We'll make it better than Widow's Watch, and that'll be the seat of House Heiral. We're gonna build. We're gonna keep the Flints safe. Once I'm at 3 counties, then I will become the Duke of this area. I'll take the High Lordship from Lord Robin. And I'd like him to just accept it. I'm not sure. Huh, what's this? Oh, I can promote the younger son. Yeah, I don't... Okay, sorry. We don't need to worry about that. Alright. So let's roll. But yeah, once I get this county, I'll have over 51%. I can become the High Lord. And hopefully we can just get it. We don't have to come to blows. But if we do, I don't really count that as, taking land or anything from the Flints. That'll just be, we were loyal to Lyessa. We're taking care of her land. We're going to definitely take care of her sons. We're not going to take their land from them. But at the same time, this Broken Branch area needs, or I guess it's Crestview is what it's called, needs a strong leader. So we can definitely do that and still take care of everybody. So I think that's a good compromise. Alright, we're unpausing. Let's see what goes on here. There are no other enemy factions around. Okay. So let's just go ahead and disband our army. Take 5 months to return home. I mean, that's fine. We're in the friendly area, but whatever. Okay, let's disband. Victory. Okay. And prisoner can be ransomed. Yeah, she's old. We don't need her. Sorry. Alrighty. But we got some good gold for that. I helped a lot with that war. I wonder if Robert Baratheon likes us a little better. So we'll go to Liege. So he still not a fan of us. So we got John, and instead of Sansa, he has Pala of the North, and she doesn't have any kind of good stats or anything. I wonder if they would accept. Let's see here. Rill. No, they don't. Marrying down. Isolationist. Yeah. So they wouldn't accept us anyway. Alright. Due to traveling. What's he traveling for? Where is he going? Oh, he's going to, oh, Khyber got charming. That's great. So she's 3 now. Let's see here. So she is good at stewardship. Oh, but she's got diplomacy and intrigue. I guess diplomacy might be a good stat to train. I've got pretty high diplomacy. I could help her. And my wife has pretty high diplomacy as well. Is it considered good? Yeah, good diplomacy. She does not have great stewardship. Let's see here. Guardian. Oh gosh, my former lover. I don't think we should do that. Is she still mad about that? Yeah, broke up. We could do our wife. Let's see here. Or we could do Mira. You want to do someone. Oh gosh. Give her to our spy master. He's good at a lot of things though. Except for Marshall. He might be a good teacher. Ugh. Let's do some of all skills. So she is great. He is good. I mean, she's mad, but she's not super mad. I think she'll be fine. Oh gosh. Put my daughter in the hands of a former lover. But she does like me. I mean, she's at 25. And she'll be at 50, which is pretty good. And she really will help Khyber rule. And they're both going to be under my thumb as far as... Oh, she's married to my spy master. So this could be... You know, if they were going to cause trouble, then they could. But they both like me pretty well. And I think this will be the best shot for Khyber to... Oh, cool. So she got that from my buff that I chose. So, anyway. Yeah, I think this will be a good fit. That's great. Send proposal. And that way I'm not getting tons of stress from raising her. And oh, you know what neat thing I can do though. Oh, no one can become a squire. I could actually make Rill my squire and then I could knight him. I can't do that with Khyber, I don't think. Wow, so she's already 3. We just did so much last episode. That's great. Oh, sorry. I keep pausing. Yeesh. All right. So, yeah. So we sent the army down to war. We won. We got to spend some quality time with Stannis. And he's on Dragonstone. Let's see here. That's pretty close to the Crown Lands, if I remember right. Right? Yeah, Dragonstone. Stannis. It'd be kind of fun if we can eventually become friends with Stannis. Oh, fun. Okay, so we have a new son. And let's see here. Does he have any... Oh, look at that. So he's going to be quick and attractive. No base stats yet. Let's just do that. That's just a character name I've used on some other games. And wow, look at that. Sacred childbirth. Getting that piety. Almost faithful. That's great. My chivalry focus is going up. That's great. There's really not a lot for me to do as a count. So, whatever. We'll keep rolling. We've almost got that claim. Our armies are going up as we get more control in this area. Those taxes will go up and the army will go up. I'm really excited, guys. I would hit, the speed up button, but I believe that limits the amount of events that can happen. I mean, we'll go ahead. We'll raise it up. Just see what else we can get going on. Hopefully I get invited to a activity or something. That'd be fun. Oh right, I was going to show you that buff we got. Was that? No? I don't remember. Was it Branchside that got it? No? Yeah, I don't know where that ended up showing up, but that was good. Realm? If you leave a region in charge, you want to leave somebody that you like. Whatever. Alright, we're going to keep on rolling. Oh, good. Okay. So we've got a new perk. Peacemaker. Good deal. Keep rolling. And Johanna's 20. She's had 3 kids. Oh no! She's ill. It didn't even tell me. Let's just look while we're here. And I'll turn this back to slow while we're looking. That's about to ding. Let's just see what spouse we can get for Khyber. So this is another branch of the Lannister household. That is decent. And he is a vassal. Barony. So he's like kind of like what we had before. Oh, Tyrion is he the head of House of the Westerlands now? Wow. Oh my gosh. He got a very old... Why? Oh, is she just sick or something? Why does she look terrible? She is not sick. I don't know what's going on with the game. That happened to my the best friend character too. He looks like he's about to die. Um, she's definitely not doing well. Poor Joanna. Anyway, oh yeah. So what I was doing, Tywin Lanny. He's 22. That is not a great match though. We've got a Dustin. Uh, we have got Lancel, but not the Lancel you're thinking of. Here are the Lantels. I guess he's a different Lantel than. Huh. Yeah. Let's see here. He's had a son. I do want to kind of keep. Oh man, I get so distracted, guys. I apologize. I do want to you know, have the Lantels remain a prominent part of our uh, gameplay because they are family. We're tight with them, but I'm not going to set up my daughter to marry, a really really old guy. So actually, let's see this. We'll do age, and this will tell us the alliances. So that's a decent alliance. That's great. Um, he doesn't like us. What I like to look for, because of our house, you know, um, perks or whatever that we unlocked. See if there's any of those nice green inheritable traits. And she's 3, so we'll look for somebody close to her age. But oh yeah, so there's like fecund, and I don't know if I said that right, but it makes more fertile, and yeah, that's great. But let's look for somebody 3, and maybe that has a trait. Let's see here. Mm, like we could search by fecund, for example. And so he's near her age. He's a Westerman. Um, Decent. That's Barony. And yeah, I'm not super familiar with the Westerlands. The good ones. Um, he comes with nothing. But Fecund is good. Let's see here. Castle Rise. 200. You see, and then they go up to like a 19-year-old. But this would be more of what I'm looking for as far as culture and stuff. I would love to marry some more northern people. But anyway, so yeah, so fecund not gonna work. Let's do well, she's already intelligent. Let's do beautiful. Yeah, okay. So that's gonna be only older people. Let's do hail. Is that? Yeah. Okay. So this could be a good one. Spearwatch. Island. I like his hair color. It's kind of like ours. So this could be a good one to watch. We'll go ahead and pin him. That's a good one to watch. Okay. Torgan of Reed Hall. He is Interesting. We can pin him as well. I like the Cranogmen. Uh, they live very close to like the ways of the first men, which I think is going to be a strong theme in this play. Uh, so anyway, so those are some good potential spouses for Khyber, and they're both around the right age. Um, and let's put him up as well as a possible, uh, like a wild card. You know, he does not live near us. He lives down in Dorne, which is a terrible trip. If you need to go up, if we need to call the Alliance or something. Uh, but that's, they're very close to Lys, which, is great. He's got a nice sister who's also Hale. Um, so that might be a good family to, kind of keep an eye on. What is the next step up from Hale? I forget. Robust, I think. Yeah. And there's nobody young with robust. Okay. No, anyway, that was enough of a little search. So that's kind of a nice way to do things. Spearwater Watch is okay. It's not above the wall. There it is, right there. That little island. So that's cool. That's a cool little place. That's not terribly far from us. I mean, it's across the north, which is humongous. But it's not terrible. They could send 500 troops if we get an alliance. Did that come with an alliance? Gee whiz. Whatever. Okay. Anyway. So we're going to keep an eye on these guys. They might not all live. So, we need to keep our options open. Khyber's special. She's our heir. So we're going to take good care of her. Here goes the fabricate claim. Perfect. Yeah, we're not going to do that. 69 gold. Holy cannoli. Yeah, I mean, we got to do it. So that'll be great. So next episode, we are going to expand to Tawney Bay. And I will become a duke if I have to smash somebody. Oh, fun. I got a new nickname. So Harwood, our captain here, has given me a nickname. He says, my liege, have you heard what they call you? My Captain Harwood says to me while straightening his back. They call you Lord Roskii the Hawk. Spectacular, is it not? It's on the lips of peasant and noble alike. A cause for celebration, I think, Harwood exclaims with a cheery tone. Great. So he gains 30 opinion on me, which is fine, and I get some more prestige. So that's fun. All right, so we got the claim on Tawney Bay. And I could have just pushed for Broken Branch, since I already have a claim there. But oh gosh, she's already dying? Oh, wow. Wow, look at that. So, that is great. Good job. So yeah, so she has consumption. Next episode, we are probably going to attack her before she dies, because I don't want this to... Oh man, is he gonna die too? He's also ill. I mean, ill isn't terrible. Drained by mosquitoes. Gross. Wow. I've never heard of that in this game. We're getting a whole lot of fun stuff I haven't heard about. So anyway, I think I'm going to stop it there for now. I'll probably get back on tonight to release another video, but I just wanted to, since we lost a lot of last week, I wanted to push out some more videos, and that is going to be fun. So yeah, we'll go to war next episode. We're going to keep building up. Golly, 30 years. Increasing control. That's probably about done. Let's see here. He's got 3 years left. Yeah, so that's great. We'll do that. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you next time.